So it's been a full week of communication devices on the Gogetyours review channel, and well, we're back with another one. This is the CONAMBO JBT700 wireless Bluetooth headset. They have a retro 80s look about them in this black and brown colour tone. As you can see, there's that CONAMBO branding to both sides, with both brown PU leather padding on the headband and flat up against your ears ear pads. Adjustability, there's plenty of flex to be had, but they do seem a bit on the small side. Yeah, initially they do feel quite comfortable enough, sitting very firm up on my head, but I will note that the drivers don't entirely sit flush up on my ears, but are rather pivoting. Nope, there's no passive noise isolation, I'm afraid, but when it does come to connectivity, the CONAMBO headset hosts Bluetooth 5.0 technology. Connecting is very swift using most modern mobile handsets, but it is however recommended to use this headset with Bluetooth devices that have Bluetooth 4.0 and above. The range of that Bluetooth distance is around about 36 feet, that is in open spaces, and not only that, we have a 2.4G USB dongle that is supplied, so you will be able to simply place this within your laptop, use the headset wirelessly, and even try it in a games console, I guess. Noting that if you do try to connect the USB to a TV, that particular TV will have to have a built-in sound card protocol in order for the USB dongle to work. Yes, there's two ways to connect. In wireless mode, you should expect a 32 feet wireless range, but if you're a bit confused and you want to suss out how to connect this yourself, then you are provided with a simple but detailed user manual within the box. Oh, and by the way, we are supplied with a micro USB charge cable too. How dated is that? When it comes to controls, because the microphone boom arm can be rotated and bent into precise position in front of your mouth, you can also flip the microphone around just like so. And now the microphone can sit either on the left or right side of your big melon. Bearing in mind though that any type of directional audio won't be reversed. So when it comes to the functions, we have the power on and pairing button to the side of the headphone unit. Now when you're playing music, this will also act as the play pause call answering button, and when you tap that button twice, it will also activate the voice assistant option too. Tell me a fact of the day.
Here is a fact. Did you know that immigrants from France live in more countries than any other immigrant nationality in the world?
Ooh, nice fact. On top of the headphone driver unit, have nicely situated the volume up and down buttons. They do look kinda cheap though, so if you're intending to use this JBT700 to play a bit of music, you can simply tap through some of those tracks or turn the volume up. Bearing in mind that when you're using this microphone for any type of chatting, on the end of that microphone boom arm, you also get a mute button too. So yes, in whole, the buttons are nicely situated and they are easily to blindly access when the headset is indeed up on your head. Now, we have been using this particular headset on and off for the past week now. First of all, when it comes to comfort, I did initially see a few reviews on Amazon with people stating that they suggested 30 minutes use was advised because of some type of discomfort. Me personally, I've actually got to defend this issue, as I've used this headset for both editing and using them while at work, being quite active in fact. And me, well, I coped just fine for a good few hours. Yes, my ears did get a little hot and sweaty at times, but it didn't cause me a huge amount of discomfort that other people are complaining about. Now when it comes to the audio, while the headset is in Bluetooth mode, everything sounds pretty much smooth, which was actually surprising for a telecommunications headset. We do have a reasonable amount of bass when busting out some tunes. When it comes to the mids, they are natural sounding, with the highs that are also not too bad. No sibilance issues when it comes to those big ballad tunes, and I would regard the overall music quality as sitting just above average. I mean, they're not astonishing or anything like that, but again, for a Telecom headset, I didn't expect the audio to be as good as what it was. But when it comes to mic quality in that Bluetooth mode, well, here's a quick example.
Alright, so I've decided to record in quite a noisy room. My kids right now, well, they're playing Monopoly, and I thought I'd let you guys just understand how clear the voice pickup is. I'm talking at quite a low volume because my missus right now is recording her makeup videos upstairs. So because I'm talking low, you'll be quite shocked to understand that this microphone actually does a real good job picking up my voice. So yeah, it's quite loud in fact, but is there any type of distortion? Yeah, so the microphone's not too shabby, as you can tell. My lips certainly look quite in sync with the video. I've actually watched a few videos back just a moment ago. So no, there doesn't seem to be any type of latency issues whatsoever. And when it comes to the background noise, because my kids are playing Monopoly in the background, and you actually heard them playing, maybe just a little bit, but that ENC technology does do a good job suppressing the background noise. She's actually singing just now as well, so that's kind of funky. Hey, you think it's funny? You funky bird. Yeah, as I was saying, I've lost myself now. Oh yeah, because of that ENC technology, it is suppressing the background quite well. If you're doing FaceTime with people, I think that this headset is really quite good. And by the way, everyone else on the opposite end of calls will indeed hear your voice very, very clearly.
Now, because this headset does come with that supplied USB wireless dongle, when it's plugged into our laptop or PC, I would say that both audio and mic pickup are adequate enough. The audio sounds just the same as using the headset in Bluetooth mode. The microphone pickup is nice and clear, but one thing we did test out is, well, we plugged it into our TV, it didn't have any type of response whatsoever, and when we did try it in the games console, well, the audio was quite bad.
Alright, so the USB is plugged into the games console, and to be honest, look at this. I'm pressing the accelerator on this card just now, and the Wi-Fi signal from the USB dongle is indeed interfering with the Bluetooth controller. So unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be acceptable, to be honest, and you might not be able to tell within this video, the audio coming out of the headset is really terrible. You can't actually hear most of the sound effects that's coming from the gameplay. Mic pickup though, it's pretty good, but again, why would you want to use this headset if it's incapable of actually pushing out the audio through the drivers? Nah, not really good.
It's almost like having tinfoil pressed against your ears, with someone's lips being stuck upon that tinfoil, having a good old natter. And I personally think that this particular headset is a big fail when it comes to using it on any type of console. With regards to what it's really used for though, for telecommunications, for any type of Zoom meetings, well, this headset is almost spot on. There's no latency issues as mentioned, but overall I would say that with regards to the look, I do like the retro look, I do like the brown and black colour tones. It is rather fetching and looks very professional in any type of office scenario. Okay, I didn't like those volume up and down buttons, they do look a bit pound shop-ish. But when I put into the effects that both the audio quality in wireless and in Bluetooth mode is actually quite impressive, and that the microphone pickup for voice calls on both mobile phone, PC or laptop is almost spot on, I can't really complain because this is actually what the headset's used for. Yes, it's not great for gaming or anything like that. One slight negative, which I must admit I'm being a bit fussy, is the packaging. It's very simplistic and smart price-ish. It's not quite carling, but it's almost there. But if we had to rate this headset today, out of our usual rating out of 10, then today we're going to rate it a 7 out of 10. I mean, we was going to give it an 8, but we give it a 7 because we do think that £37 is a little steep. But on the plus notes, there is however a 15% off voucher just now on the Amazon website. And I don't know how long that's going to last, so yeah, if you would like to check this particular product out for yourself, I have left a link in the video description down below. I'm not affiliated in any type of way, so you're free to check it out. But if you have liked what you've seen within this video right now, well, why not go get yours? While you're in that video description, guys, it means so much if you please quickly like this video just now. I'd very much appreciate it. Please subscribe also, all the support is very much needed. Bearing in mind not to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on all our new uploads. If you want to see one of our previous videos, it should be popping up on screen just now. Here it is. But if this isn't your particular type of flavour, is this your flavour just there? Click this one instead. No? Alright then, I'll see you guys on the very next video then. Peace!